battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We're in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, the home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. A handoff from the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The Flames pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So second down after the incompletion. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Dickens.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Keeping it on the ground here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? To throw, it's 4. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Here we go.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
The Blue Raiders look to keep this drive moving. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab. Can he get there?
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And the Blue Raiders line it up with first and goal.
On the ready. Charcoal. Ready, go.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. On the option. Going for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on third down? A direct snap. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Dickens. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He's got room to run. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And it's a direct snap. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Flames will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards of pop like that.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the left side. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. And Kirk, it's Middle Tennessee with the lead right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Flames hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Second and goal for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Liberty. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Extra point try coming now. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Goes out of bounds at the 32. That's a decent return. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? It's a short completion to the big tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw. It's Ford. On the move now. Using his legs here. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
22,
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Oh, it's snapped to the back. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Blue Raiders pick up enough for a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. First down, looking for more now. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, Accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
And the Blue Raiders with 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Ford. Looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Dickens. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
The Flames will have to kick this away. It's just the 1st punt for this offense tonight. And it's taken right around the 35. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To the air. It's 4. Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Direct snap to the back. Breaks into open space. The Blue Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And the Blue Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Lacey. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's 4. Pressure is coming. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The Blue Raiders are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. This passing game is still on fire.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. There's the handoff. They stop him right at the 24. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up. Don't you know, bump it up.
kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Dropping back, it's Ford. Quick throw to his receiver. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, well, well. Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
And the Blue Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Liberty offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Flames are in the red zone now. On the run, it's Dickens. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score. Middle Tennessee, 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Celtic kick it away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of the push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's 4. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And now the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass this time. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here.
Timeout, Middle Tennessee.
The Blue Raiders moving quickly down the field here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it again. Running back has it on a screen now. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Blue Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Looking downfield, it's Ford. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's Middle Tennessee with the lead right now. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. The running back here in a direct snap. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
At the 27-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
The Blue Raiders will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. They try to sneak it for the first. He didn't make it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's the second down play. Oh, and it's almost picked off and changed for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
A fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on fourth and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
The Flames lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. He breaks free. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's caught. It's Coleman. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First down and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Now it's second down here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain. And look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And the Flames are in the red zone. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. The ball is out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Liberty. This conference championship game has certainly lived up to the billing. Tremendous buzz in here. We're in for a classic finish.
Man, you can feel the intensity. It's spilling over onto the field, even into the stands. Everyone knows how important it is to tie this game up, but this next drive could decide the final outcome of the football game.
And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Ford. Grab down the middle, it's Lacey. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Direct snap to the back. Makes a nice move there. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
And the Blue Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And there's the handoff. Running with purpose. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Can he get there on the ground? He They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down of the 21. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Middle Tennessee.
And out comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Liberty.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. It's good! What a way to win a conference championship! Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.